All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders, good morning. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live session. My voice is still a little messed up, so I'm going to try not to do too much talking today. So, as you guys are tuning in, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check out the disclaimer, which is currently on screen. Remember that day trading is risky. My results are not typical. Remember that copy trading does not work here on this channel. And remember to take it slow, right? Day trading is not get rich quick, but instead takes time to learn. Lastly, remember I do not invest for my subscribers, so be careful of imposter and fake accounts. I will never message you first. Okay, with that being said, I can screenshot this list here and just post it into the Discord. The first couple of stocks do look decent. And these are the stocks that I'm really watching. Most of the hot ones here. Let's see. Alerts, Gen Chat, pasted everywhere. So I hope you guys had a good weekend and are feeling ready to go. So I'm really and truly, I have all these stocks that I've posted in the chat there on the list. And for those of you on YouTube, you guys can see it, but we'll still write it up. NXU. There's WATT, OCTO, NLSP, ARTW. I'm not sure if I have this one up here. Let me just double check. I don't. Actually, this one doesn't really look that great. Okay, that's fine. We can keep it on our recents just in case it moves up. Yeah, so that's basically the watch list here. We'll see what we get. I'm going to do a couple of trend lines for NXU, and I'll take it from there. NXU is up 200+% with 100 million shares of volume already. So it's definitely been doing well to this point. Our pre-market highs today are at 109. And the low of our recent pullback has been 87 cents. Not bad. Okay, it gives us a bit of a current range. In terms of the daily, let's see, NXU. So recently we've had a push going back to October 24th of last month, high of 94 cents. Other than that, break of one and perhaps room to 115 and then 137. 94 cents. So we definitely got to get back above that. Then 115. And then perhaps 137. All right. Looks decent. We'll see how it does. It's a penny stock below $1. WATT up 238%, 65 million shares of volume. Pre-market highs checking in at 174. Low of the pullback 127. Daily chart, we got the 200 EMA at 119. I'm going to make sure my screen recording is turned on. The bad thing today is that I did not take a bathroom break. So I'll probably have to take a bathroom break at some point during the live stream, sadly, which is never good because then you can miss something. But you gotta do what you gotta do, so they say. For screen recording, Nate, OBS Studio, free screen recording platform, and there's a million tutorials on YouTube on how to set it up. So WATT again, if we're strong, can we continue to hold up the VWAP, the low of the current pullback, and perhaps get that red to green up to the pre-market highs? I'm not seeing anything major on the daily chart, so if we do get up there, I'd like to see $2 and then maybe 225, 250 for WATT. The Zendu scans, I mentioned that I'm gonna start to use it in addition to Momo Pro. I'll kick it on and like I think around like 9, and in fact I can pull it up now. But I'll really and truly start listening into it. Is this the one without noise? Because there's one with noise that I hate. See, silent stream, no delay, da 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 da. Yeah, oh yeah, right. YouTube always has a delay. There's no such thing as no delay. Yeah, so I'll probably kick that on later, like after 9:05, the first 5 minutes. I just don't want to hear so many stocks being called out. It's just too chaotic. So time, there's 4 minutes, and in terms of my top three, I do also have GTI. There's some other stocks that could also make the top three here. GTI continuation name, high point 139. We'll see how it does. I definitely have to sanitize. I sneezed right there again. Yeah, I definitely have to sanitize this area when I'm done. So yeah, GTI, not too bad. We'll see if it's able to continue versus yesterday's levels and today's pre-market high. 124 was yesterday's close. All right, so there's 2 minutes 55 seconds. Everything else, I'm just gonna rotate through to see what else we get, because there's some other ones that look all right. AMIX, it did sell off a little bit, but can we see a red to green on a stock like this? Sometimes it's possible. You get that nice move back up to the VWAP. AMIX. MRNS, I think this one's a buyout, so no good. There's NLSP, which also has a similar looking chart where we gapped up aggressively and is somewhat pulling back. Currently in a bit of a state of rest. So we'll see how that one does throughout the day. OCTO, another stock that gapped up a little bit and right now it's currently pulling back. 394 pre-market highs, low to pull back. Out 257. Again, similar pattern with REKR, right? These are all stocks that are still on the list. REKR, 47%, currently at 190. Nice move earlier, 4 a.m. sold off, but is it possible we see a red to green? So we'll have to wait and see. VINC, another cheaper stock, gapped up in after hours, having a little bit of trouble now. We'll see if this one is able to do anything. So, as usual, we'll rotate through, try to identify the strong stocks, stick to those trader patterns that we know and love, and then be aggressive. When things start to slow down and we get to the backside of the morning, I'll also look to slow down, reduce size, protect the gains. And yes, I'm assuming that I'll be green. As we know, every day the aim is to be green. And I'm going to start small. We don't need to rush into it. That way we can avoid any sort of aggressive red start, because sometimes that really puts you behind on the day. So just going to look to take it slow, moderate size early, and then make my way from there. It's Big Steve in the building. Where's Big Steve? Big Steve perhaps hungover from last night. All right, there's 8 seconds. Let's trade to the best of our abilities. NXU, I'll be watching into the open. There's a little bit of a range here that I do want to keep an eye on. 87. And quite the higher fill here. Does it have what it takes? In GTI? Do we have something early? GTI? There's 43. I do like NXU holding 87 here so far. Still early. There's 80. It's pulling back now. My level 2 is lagging pretty bad. I'm going to do some rotations here quickly. I'm going to keep an eye on GTI.
TTLE.
This might be a little too aggressive too soon here. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Seems like we might be holding 32 tight stops here though. 32.5. My level 2 is still lagging. I'm gonna be patient.
VNCE.
Break of 35. It's fighting, but not quite holding all the way. Ooh, I got a high fill. I got a high fill there. Is it gonna take off? Not just boost it up aggressively. Damn. Ended up being a great dip. NXU, I like that it's trying that red to green there. Definitely missing some of it. NXU. Try it again. That ad is gonna be high. Let's see how it does. Oh, wow, I could have held that trade then. It's curling up. 38 for highs.
TTLE.
39.95 for highs. Oh, got the highest fill there. I gotta be quick and I gotta be careful. Okay. What? Oh, it's jumpy. It's like teleporting back up.
WATT.
The 5-minute candlestick
WSO.
is under stress here. This is pretty big for the stock to hold. If not, we could be in trouble. And there's a new candle.
SISI.
Just waiting. I think I can turn on the other scanner here. Let's just see. INTC. I wonder how it's looking. Oh, there's 38, 8, 40. I'm missing a move here.
WATT may resume in less than a minute. SISI halted. SISI will resume at 9 hours 45 minutes and 45 seconds.
MULN.
INTZ. INTZ.
Come on, KB.
GRRR.
UCL. WWR.
Is it extended here? And needs a pullback first.
INTZ.
Trying one more time. Yeah.
WATT in less than a minute. GRRR.
It's double topping.
INTZ halted. INTZ will resume at 9 hours 46 minutes and 40 seconds.
INTZ. I'm missing that one. Oh, that's fine. That's fair. I think what a breakout though. What a breakout.
RENB.
Broker trades. Caught a nice 40-cent move there.
WATT. LITM.
Oh, damn, bro. Why did I do it to myself?
FFIN.
Oh, damn. Okay, too much conviction thinking it's gonna go. I gotta just take the couple cents.
TTYN will resume at 9
Could have
hours
made
45
500
minutes
bucks
and
there
41
instead of
seconds.
$1,000 turnaround.
RTW.
Or maybe like 300. Oh, not good. See, what happened is that it's holding above the resistance with massive orders. So I'm thinking it's gonna go and just rejects red to green.
BAOS.
Green to red, rather. Green to red.
LITM.
Oh, not good. That's not decision making too. At the end of the day, you gotta stick to the strategy. Strategy on these stocks is quick in and out. No long holding. Falling victim here
MBST.
to myself.
BAOS. BAOS.
Not the best fill there.
LITM.
It seems like it might be finished. Alright, bam. Okay, that's cool.
What halted? WATT resumed 9 hours 47 minutes and 51 seconds.
But I'll keep an eye on it up top. Tragic. What else is up? Is moving. So we had INTZ.
MBST. LITM. SISI may resume in less than a minute. VCSA.
Oh man. Okay. 45, 46, 46 and 40 seconds.
NYST.
MBST. LITM. SOTK halted. GTOTK will resume at 9 hours 49 minutes and 27 seconds. Silo halted. XYLO will resume at 9 hours 49 minutes and 22 seconds.
Man, it's so disappointing to lose that on that trade like that. Okay, 36. So we have 46 and 40 seconds, about a minute, less than a minute here for INTZ.
LITM. MVST.
One wrong move, I tell you, one wrong move. We are seeing support for now, though, a bit of a triple bottom here.
GTI. LITM.
10 seconds.
MVST.
We're at 6:34.
PDYN AISP.
Here we go.
ARTW.
INTZ.
CDZ.
Fuck sakes. Oh, damn, that's not good. 550. I took it twice. It's not gonna hold the second time.
WATT may resume in less than a minute. MVST.
And the bounce. 586, 590.
ARTW.
Ooh. That's a pretty, and just like that, I'm flat on the day after starting 2K. Good old day trading for you. Jesus Christ. Back over 6. Is there something back over 6? Perhaps?
MVST.
Bro, that is nuts. That is insanity. The range on this thing.
LITM.
And it looks like I probably got a high fill too.
ASTI.
WATT.
GTI. INTZ. MEASS may resume in less than a minute. XYLO may resume in less than a minute. SLDP. SOTK may resume in less than a minute. INTZ. GTI.
AHG.
QUIK. KITT. SLDP. SPCB.
Oh my god, bro.
ISO.
Get filled into the highs fighting at 50.
BAOF.
Bro, these stocks are just so stupid, man. Come on, you gotta give me a better fill than that.
CLE.
Ay, ay, ay.
XYLO.
Dude, I'm getting murdered with the fills right there.
KITT.
Even this fill is like ridiculous for where I bought. I'm gonna watch the ask price only here.
SRFM. LITM.
Alright, and it's a high, it's high, up high, yeah, okay, this is not good. I'm gonna try to scale into it, 1,000 shares. Dude, unbelievable, man.
AHG.
Now I'm red 1K after just one bad trade and two bad, you know, one bad trade, one bad flush. And a high fill, 2 high fills.
LITM. SLDP.
Mad. Madness, brother.
AHG halted. AHG will resume at 9 hours 54 minutes and 57 seconds. CLEU halted. CLEU will resume at 9 hours 54 minutes and 21 seconds. GT.
Ay, ay, ay.
KITT.
BAOF.
LITM.
Bro, I can't believe I bought it like 50 area and got filled at 98. It's crazy.
SLDP.
50 cents of slippage since when? Like since when?
LITM. BAOS halted. BAOS will resume at 9 hours 55 minutes and 39 seconds. SLDP. PTYN may resume in less than a minute.
NUKK.
IBDA. KITT. GTI. SLDP. NUKK.
Bro, I still can't believe that in 2 minutes I went to flat. The red. It's crazy. VINC is trying again at the highs. Perhaps worth a revisit. Man,
SLDP.
gotta watch out for the high fills. I'll pull it up on the screen when I can here.
NUKK. SLDP. CLEU may resume in less than a minute. SOTK may resume in less than a minute. KORE.
Come on, give us something, anything.
LAES. SLDP. AH2 may resume in less than a minute.
Not getting anything out of this move in VINC. Dang. It's like a slow grind, not really getting a lot of opportunities.
CLEU.
PURU.
And I'm gonna get a high fill. It's like the stocks are teleporting up the moment I try to buy. Goodness gracious.
RZLBW.
RBSN. BAOS may resume in less than a minute.
SOTK.
Oh, okay.
AH2.
I got lucky there. Could have lost a cent. It's gonna work out for me this time around.
AHG.
That's a pretty big win right there. That's a massive win.
VINC.
AENT halted. SLDP. AENT will resume at 9 hours 59 minutes and 46 seconds. RR.
PPT.
BAOS. AH2.
AHG.
I think this is too soon. Oh, wait a sec. Doesn't seem. Seems like it needs a little bit more time.
RR. GEVO. MVST.
I don't want to fall in love with just holding it. Then I got a bad fill coming out right there. $500 to the wind. It's really a game of inches, man.
AHG halted. AHG will resume at 10 hours and 43 seconds. RR.
It has range to it. Gotta be careful of the range to the downside. If you're like buying too high on the dips and it's like not done, you can get caught for like a full cent or two.
LAES. RR. KITT. RVSN. PTYN halted. PTYN will resume at 10 hours 1 minute and 59 seconds. RR. RVSN.
If the stock gives another uptrend and we can catch it, we can make like 10,000. But we have to catch the freaking move.
QUIK. RR. RVSN.
We have to catch the next uptrend if we're to make like 10 grand. Like this move here, I missed this whole move. And it's like the best move of the day, right? This right here.
FLYE.
If I can dominate that if it comes again. But I have to be watching at the stock too and not look away to something else. Like to go be down 2 grand on the other stock and it's just like miserable.
FLYE.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a loss.
SOTK.
QUIK.
I wonder. The
SOTK.
5-minute setup doesn't look bad. It's definitely a bigger pullback.
AEN2.
AHG may resume in less than a minute.
There's definitely a bigger pullback here. Oh, I didn't stomach that trade, man. Okay, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. And that looks like it was the bottom too. Oh, that would have been good. 38 to 41. 38 to 41. 1.8. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
QUIK.
CLSKW.
AHG.
MBST.
Hmm.
PTYN may
I
resume.
think that 38 trade could have been the 5-minute setup. I think that 38 trade could have been the 5-minute setup to hold longer, but of course there's risk in it coming back down and not taking profits, but
FLYA.
we'll try to scalp it on the way up.
Fly halted.
NEHC.
FLYE will resume at 10 hours 6 minutes and 22 seconds.
ATOM.
Aggressive entry here.
ABYE.
IBBD.
RDKR. QUIK.
Okay. I'm taking too long to make up my mind here. Got to be a little faster, a little quicker. All right.
RDKR. QUIK.
WATT.
It looks like it's a full retracement back to the lows.
MBST.
Ay, ay, ay.
SOTK may resume in less than a minute. MBST.
AQ.
And I missed that dip there, which is not good.
8 minutes and 4 seconds.
Well, I could be doing so much better on this stock, man. Since it should be up 10 grand already. Lagging behind here on my best lap time. I think what I could do is size down for now. Just to kind of, get back a better rhythm and then size back up.
SFHG. MBST. FLYE may resume in less than a minute.
Okay.
QUIK. GTI. MBST.
NXU looks like it's moving.
NXU.
Looks like it's moving well. Big move.
NCR.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
UUK.
FLYA.
Oh, freak. Now it's the bottom.
OSS.
And I did tell myself to scale in, but I didn't stick to my gut. I gotta stick to my gut.
QUK.
NXU. Pretty big move here.
WATT may resume in less than a minute.
Can't let the fair influence the decisions, man. Just gotta be courageous. Hit the buy button. Manage the risk. Keep the stops as tight as possible. As tight as possible.
GRRR.
Gotta be careful, of course. This is also the pullback zone.
CHEK.
Our 5-minute candle is under a little bit of stress for NXU. We do have time,
WATT.
but we want to see that hold up. And okay, it's coming down a bit. Let's back up. Which one is it? The 5-minute candle under pressure for sure.
MFH.
WATT.
WATT halted up.
WATT.
Looks like NXU is giving back the gains, Christmas tree style. Well, I missed it. Completely missed it. It's crazy how sometimes you're trying and it's like it's just so easy to give back.
SOTK.
So that's the WATT. It's the flushes, man. Like
GRRR.
some of the stocks just flushing down so miserably.
MTCR.
Yeah, WATT could be interesting. Although it's up from 2 resumptions.
Watt halted.
It does have room to
WATT
174.
13 minutes and 37 seconds. WIMI.
WATT perhaps.
WIMI. GRRR. WIMI. SRFM. MDAI.
VIMC, small move up here.
GRRR.
Come on, man.
WIMI.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Small move, curling back up a little bit, but we need to get over 44.7 to really look good.
SRFM.
Resumption for WATT coming up.
GRRR.
Forty-one 6, 42, 42 6. Resumption WATT. I only have a
SRFM.
small size for this one. About 20 seconds or so. 10 seconds. WATT.
AISP.
We're at 150. Here we go.
WIMI.
WATT.
Does it have what it takes? It does.
WATT.
Anybody who took that false halt down, or at least close to the halt down, that was epic. Wow.
WIMI.
Wow.
GRRR.
Yeah, and it helped 40, but you know, you got to be aggressive if you're going to take that trade. Got to be quick. In at least 41, 42.
WATT. WIMI.
Can it hold up and keep going?
WATT.
ORKT.
WIMI.
SOTK.
It's NSE.
WIMI.
ATGM.
SOTK halted. SOTK will resume at 10 hours 20 minutes and 12 seconds. WIMI. SRFM. MVST.
CLLS. VENF.
WIMI.
Oh, is it coming down? Oh shoot, so I'm missing VI and C. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, let's mark it. You get carried away for 1 second, forget you were trading this thing.
WIMI.
And now I'm missing that one too. Great.
WTT.
Oh, good old market, good old market. Not the best fill. Take the loss. Man, the moment I now look away, giving up on that thing, bouncing below 50, it's already at 70.
WIMI.
Do I need to be more patient? Perhaps.
WATT.
Ay, ay, ay. Getting chopped. I'm getting chopped. $36 to $21 after our already subpar performance. Is it time to shut it down? Perhaps. Perhaps. Take a break, come back later. This day has so much potential, bro.
MI.
Take it easy, take a deep breath. Not go crazy. WATT trying to halt up.
STDC.
SFHG. WKU. SOTK may resume in less than a minute. WATT. WIMI. WKEY. GRRR.
WATT. NLSP.
STCC.
SFHG. MI halt and LSP. MI will resume at 10 hours 23 minutes and 57 seconds.
FFIE.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm just getting destroyed now. Getting destroyed.
GRRR.
Maybe this curls up a little later. The pullback here is kind of low. Man, this is just not a great day at this point.
STEC
It's about
will resume at 10 hours,
10:21.
25 minutes and 8 seconds. SFHG.
I gotta not get frustrated. Gotta keep the cool. Stay calm. Relaxed.
WIMI.
There's still a lot of trading left in this day.
LAES.
FAAS.
So much turbulence came in, but
AHG.
gotta keep with it. Size down a bit. I'm not focused.
STDM.
I gotta regain focus here.
C halted. SCAT will resume at 10 hours, 28 minutes and 54 seconds. BHC halted. BHC will resume at 10 hours, 28 minutes and 53 seconds. SOTK may resume in less than a minute. ONDS. GRRR. WIMI.
STEC.
ONDS.
SOTK.
It's holding, it's fighting here. For now, at least.
SOTK.
WATT.
MOBS. FLYE.
GRRR. WATT. You may resume in less than a minute. WATT will resume in less than a minute.
VINC, still keeping an eye on this one. Just waiting.
Stack halted. STEC will resume at 10 hours 32 minutes and 59 seconds. GRR halted. WATT will resume at 10 hours 32 minutes and 41 seconds.
Mm. Is volume too light here?
GRRR.
SEAT. VHC.
Man, stocks like WATT. Well, I just gotta choose one, man. Choose one and just lock into it. VINC I had from early. Made the mistake of just trying to go back and forth at one point. And that's how things really got a little messed up. Hey, look at this move, man.
BJES. BHC.
SFHG. SEAT.
Oh, okay. That's brutal. Brutal in the spreads.
VHC.
ORKT.
VHC.
WNW.
ONDS.
Oh, my hotkey, come on.
BLIN.
ONDS.
INTZ.
WATT may resume in less than a minute. ONDS.
MYNA.
STEC may resume in less than a minute.
Six.
NXU.
WATT. STEC.
ONDS. WATT.
Damn, that ass fill, boy. Alright, I'm not making any progress here. Maybe it's time to switch away to a new stock. I do like the uptrend though. Still, you know, fighting its way. WATT might halt up again.
WATT. ORKT. PDYN. WATT.
SPI.
PDYN.
BRCT.
PDYN. SFHG. WATT.
WATT is in the moon, so I'm not trading it. It's in the moon already.
PDYN.
The rocket has already reached the moon. To try to go there now and be aggressive, it's just way too late. Unless it goes to 250 and 3, which I don't know if it's likely, and the risk will be higher anyways.
DDYNW. GRRRW.
CDTG.
PHH. PKY.
PDYN.
STEC.
Man, this day, this day. This day, it's been botched somehow. Some way, somehow. NXU. The next one taking off here. A 10-cent move.
PDYN.
Goodness.
Stack halted. STEC will resume at 10 hours 40 minutes and 52 seconds. NXU.
Bro, sometimes this stuff is just ridiculous. Like,
RYDD.
since when?
KAB now.
CTM.
Okay, if it hopefully gets halted up here. I did pull it up in time. Didn't really watch.
NXU.
Just took off.
NXU.
Big Steve, I went 2K to flat twice, bro. Twice.
NXU will resume at 10 hours 42 minutes and 16 seconds.
Twice.
PDYN. NXU.
And then there's at least $250 in fees today because of the shares I traded on this penny stock. I'm up $0 basically.
WATT.
OPTT. YI.
And then this thing just jumps up 10 cents in 2 seconds.
Watt halted. WATT will resume at 10 hours.
These are the
52
moves that we
minutes
need
and
to get, but it's like when it plays out in this way, it just, you know, gone to the wind.
WKUI.
$42.16 resumption time.
CTM. MESO. WKEY.
WKEY.
ORKT. CTM.
CD.
SFHG. WKEY. STEC will resume in less than a minute.
CDNA.
RCAT.
DCIG.
CEO.
Gonna have to mute everything here at this rate. Shut it down. Go back to sleep.
LAES.
And this resumption, how far can we go with this NUX here? Is this one going to rescue us from this
STEC.
choppy day? And I think this is fair size to have. There's about 10 seconds. NXU.
NXU.
Oh man. Why did they do it to me? The fills are taking an eternity here, man. What?
WATT.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Mm. Why so early with the resistance? Should have held that. I should have held both of those positions. 3-5. Not worth it. And nothing. See, this is the problem when we have such a big move in 2 seconds. Now nothing is here left. We can't even get back over 104. feel like I got robbed today, man. But yeah, I do have to say, man, those the areas where I made those mistakes, it's on me. On me. Got robbed. Such a bad fill. Okay, let's stop that flop. Or for a loss, really. No, I gotta remember the short trade is gonna be quick. Especially if the long trade is already freezing up sometimes. And the resistance. I5. Oh, come on. It's like it's so tricky to trade. Why? Where's the moon? Seller at 8 is really not that big. So you have another resistance right above 4. Why are we rejecting so hard? Why? 98. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna shut it down and come back later. Man, what a great day. Just so botched. It's why the markets are merciless, right? You gotta always be at your best, or else you can get caught slipping in these Wall Streets. For those of you watching on YouTube, Facebook, be sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer, subscribe to the channel. Right now we're green 1K gross, probably after fees, maybe like 700, 600. Tough day, choppy, but I love the momentum ultimately. The key is try to avoid some of the bigger drops and flushes. I do think if I just stuck with one stock, I could have done better. And you know, that's something for me that's just so difficult over the years. You know, as you're getting a pullback here, something else is halted up and you know, you look away, stuff like that. But part of the deal nevertheless. So we'll see if we get another, you know, second wave of momentum, let's say after 11. Maybe NXU goes up to 150, 130. So far, it's been a little tricky in this consolidation, but it did provide some opportunities, which is all we asked for. I do want to take a quick look through the watch list here. All the recent stocks. Perhaps CYN gets halted up.
CYN.
CHRO.
BMR. GNTA may resume in less than a minute.
Be a good bounce, but it's a bit of a spread there.
AT.
SPCB.
What are you guys looking at? I'm gonna check the YouTube scans, the YouTube chat,
LDS.
and then the Discord chat.
BKR.
CYN. We'll see how it finishes up here. NXU, I'm still keeping an eye on that one. I got the other stock up here. We'll see.
ADGR.
BMR. RR. ONDS. KITT. RR. ONDS.
OSS.
ORKT.
AVP.
ORKT. BKYI. CYN. CYN. ONDS.
BNCD. MI.
ASTI. GNTA may resume in less than a minute. CYN. LPTH.
Will we get halted up here at 23 CYN? Bit of a higher fill on the dip. Halt level did extend higher there. Alright, maybe I need some more size too. Probably should have sized up already.
QMMM. VER.
GMTM.
ZSPC.
ONDS. CYN. ORKT.
Bro, you see the problem now? It's like, come, why now I can't get filled on this liquid 23 million share stock with 5K size. This thing's gonna make me go. This market's gonna make me go mad. Come on.
CYN.
The hold up is at 29. 29 to hold up. Mm, 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 mm.
CYN. GNTA halted. GNTA will resume at 11 hours 7 minutes and 26 seconds.
$32 to halt up.
CYN. RR.
CYN offering news. Good to know.
ONDS. UABS. MLGO. RR. CYN.
OPTX. HKIT.
UABS. ASTI. CYN.
If it's gonna get halted up, it needs to get locked in. It's kind of just flirting the level and back down a bunch. There's 37 again. Can we get locked in? 37. CYN.
UABS.
AST.
And
MLGO.
it's locked in. There's a lot of selling there, but it's locked in.
CYN. ONDS.
MTDK. RZLBW.
Let's see how the YouTube audience is doing here. We got 394 people. Guys, be sure to hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it.
CYN.
Hit that thumbs up.
SOBR.
Felix,
CYN.
Chris,
CYN will resume at 11 hours 10 minutes and 24 seconds.
down $10. Kyle had a question. Where's Kyle's question? Tell him to post it again. Kyle, you can post the question again. I don't know how far I'd have to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can fix. So, yeah, if you don't. Yeah, okay. So, there's the default setting has your charts like this all the time, where like there's no space on this right hand side. I believe it's in. Let's see. Not time frames. Setting. Click the gear icon on the chart, and then go to time axis. Is it time axis? Mm, the bars to the right. Okay, yeah, expansion area bars to the right. And then put, whatever value, put 500, and then it allows, I think that's what it is. It allows you to be able to scroll. Yeah, that was driving me crazy in the beginning. Like the chart's just always to the right hand side. I don't know how Tim and those other guys, that's how they have it. But for me,
RGTI.
it's like driving me crazy.
RR.
So this is the second to last. Tomorrow's the last day of the year. As usual, I recommend to not try to be like a hero and do anything crazy. Don't put pressure on yourself because it's the last day of the year or last day of the month, any nonsense like that. But instead, just, trade your best trading
SSI.
and look to improve for next time. There's a million more days coming. It's time to move on ahead with confidence, consistency, and discipline. That's what's going to get us to be better and better. Not a make or break day today. In the grand scheme of things, today is just a small bleep. NXU is kind of moving a little bit. By the way, 10 and 24 seconds, so we got about a minute to resumption. CYN. NXU is moved up from 95 to 102. Don Juan, yes, it's indeed been a solid year.
GTI. IBDA.
CYE.
Look at my fills. Like, come on, fill me. Jeez.
CYN.
CTXR.
That causes problems because if the stock is dropping, I can't sell. And I'm stuck just holding the position. 55 to halt up. It looks like we might get halted up again. It's extended to 61.
GT.
Too soon. Too soon.
CTXR.
Probably could have held that.
CYN.
61 to halt up. CYN.
GNTA may resume in less than a minute.
43. Which we did hold already, but can it hold it twice though?
RCAT.
Okay, easing off a bit. Might come down. What is it gonna be? Should be interesting here.
GNTL.
Hesitated there, which wasn't great with the
CYA.
trade.
WNW.
Higher fill.
BMR.
Fine. 65 to halt up. Can we get halt? It needs to get halted up right here. Not. Could pull back again. Halts at 65. There's 63. It's now 67 to halt. 67. It's holding up extremely well so far.
GDHG. GRRR.
Still holding. Wow.
CWD.
GDHG. AERT. GRRR.
Trying again. Okay, well, it's gonna come back down. Not gonna get the fills here. And it's a false move up. We're supposed to retest the halt level there. It didn't. The candlestick on the 5 has 40 seconds.
AERT.
OCT.
Oh, okay, okay. That's brutal. The spread's opening up a little bit there.
ATL1.
ATO.
See, when you stop making progress, you gotta size down quick. Because sometimes you don't really need necessarily need to stop trading it, because there's still like, you know, those bounce opportunities, but sizing down quick can at least ensure that the losses that you could take, if it does happen, is really small. So there's a new 5-minute candle. Are we gonna see a bigger pullback here? What is good for a pullback? Is the stock still strong after this pullback here? It definitely is, but you know, getting a good entry is what's going to be key. I'm gonna give it time, because on a 5-minute especially, I mean, it's super extended, right? So even if it's the pullback, it's like 120. Hopefully it doesn't go that low, but
AMB.
I'm just gonna wait, let it do its thing, not give back, especially if this happens to be the backside here. Again, just small size. XD, hopefully you got back to green, brother.
CYE.
The big Steve looks like he's been locked in the last hour or so. Surprised the brothers didn't have like more of a big day on VINC. But it really comes down to which stock you were looking at and at what time. Like, it's just so tricky. One stock could be great, but then something else is moving. You know, that opportunity cost will definitely get you.
GRRR. CYN halted.
Some of the heavy hitters in the chat room, like Marcelo and Lucas, they're on vacation, I believe.
LPSN.
You might have a few other guys on vacation, and this is a good time because you know you have the New Year, you have the Christmas break, the half days. The market is gonna be the market, so you just have to choose if you want to trade or not. You know, do you want to trade or not? If you do, then the market is always here. If not, you know, you enjoy the vacation, the market is always here. So Gap Scanner, Momo Pro, and then so if we come down for here, Momo Pro, the Gap Scan is right here, and then so there's a free scanner on YouTube people have been talking about
DNMR.
called Zendu that I've checked out for like hive day stocks. Momo Pro, I have hive day stocks too in
MYNA.
via the stream right here, but it does seem a little, it's not as tight as I would like it to be. And what I've asked for is a percentage gain to be added in the settings so that I can only see stocks up a certain percentage. Because sometimes there are stocks, like for example right here, NIXX, I'm pretty sure if I click on this, or OBE, VERI, it's just like stocks I don't need to ever see.
GRRR.
So it's still not as tight as I would like. So for those reasons, like I'm just gonna explore other options to get what I need. So you know, I say to the people out there to just do whatever is necessary to get yourself to success, right? Thinkorswim, I have scanners here. I don't really use Thinkorswim like that because, you know, for me to be on this interface, it means I'm not on my charts interface. Maybe I can extract this screen out. I probably could. Is there a way to do it? Detach. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, you know, you can do this too, right? You can detach this screen.
VMR.
So in the Thinkorswim scan section, you guys can copy these filters that I have right here. And this will give you somewhat of a gap scan after the open. There's a way to get it to work in pre-market, but I can't remember what they said. The chat room said something, but it's so long ago. Just do whatever you have to do to get to profitability. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
MYNA.
Whatever it takes, whatever scanner, YouTube scanner, Momo Pro, broker scanner, whatever you have, that you like, that's working, do it all if you have to.
CYN may resume in less than a minute.
CYN, perhaps coming up here. So if this gaps down much lower, I can look for the bounce, but we'll see. If it opens up sideways, I may wait for a bigger dip. If not, just leave it alone and see how it plays out here, because I still think it could come down a lot more. 165 to 138 is pretty solid for a pullback, but the move up was literally, if you look at the 5-minute, like, you know, 1 to 165. So even if it drops down another 15-20 cents, sometimes it's part of the deal. Whatever it takes to become successful, doing all the right things.
CYN.
Doing all the correct disciplinary things. So maybe 38 could have been a lot long right here, but not as clear of an entry. So I'll just leave this area alone and be patient.
AMTM.
In fact, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back.
GTR.
I can put up the scans again here, just so at least it's on the screen. I'll be back. Fidelity does not have one-click buy, not even if you go into the settings. That sounds ridiculous. Maybe they're catering just for investors only. Thinkorswim, in our settings, we have to like hit auto send. If not, it puts a confirmation, and then you have to click yes, I agree, and then it just,
MATH.
With this strategy, trying to do that, doesn't even the strategy wouldn't even exist. All right, I'll be back in a sec, and maybe I'll miss. Oh, hold on. 30. Let's see, 42, 40, 37. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. NXU, probably one to also keep on a side eye on NXU. It's the type of stock that could go to like 130 over time. Anything moving, or is that the day? Oh shoot, it's NXU. Like I said, man. Crap.
NXU.
Yeah, that's the type of stock that can go to 30. 130, maybe more. $18, breakout of 18, lows of 10. Oh, nice, good night. That was beautiful. Okay, cool. Alt's at 34.
NXU.
ARQQ.
WNW. BERI.
35 to halt up.
AMPX. NXU.
Hmm. All good in the neighborhood.
ARQQ.
Feel just a little bit of FOMO, but you know, that's fine. If we continue to see opportunities, we're going to take the right trades. Nothing more, nothing less.
AMPX. WNW. RCH.
Gotta watch out for the fills, especially with the excessive volatility.
CISO.
Seems like the fills might not be super favorable.
RCH.
So perhaps a little longer hold with better entries can work well, rather than the super quick trades. Is that right, Big Steve? How have you been trading it? Big Steve probably locked in.
KITT.
25.
AMPX.
Yeah, I think maybe longer holds, but you gotta really nail those key entries, like 22, 23 entry, and now maybe selling and scaling out 30,
MTEK.
getting that full 8-9 cent trade. Easier said than done, because of course we gotta get the bottoms properly. All right.
KITT. KITT. WNW.
We'll see how this flag plays out.
HUBC.
MLGO. JDZG.
I want to be careful about big bids. We know how it's been going. So even if I have to be just a little active here, that is fine.
MLGO. RCAT.
It's over 30, not the
JDZG.
possibility. Give it a sec, give it a sec.
BLMZ.
AMPX.
A little late. Give us a good dip, give us a quick dip, quick dip, quick dip. No quick dip.
MXU.
No quick dip.
JDZG.
Well, I was still supposed to hold longer than I did there, so that, I should have still been in, but dang, no quick dip. The halt's at 44. Dip took so long.
MXU. RR.
Like that was supposed to come like early if it wasn't that aggressive to go up, That with some size and it looking pretty good pretty quick.
MLGO. Marks have halted. MARXU will resume at 11 hours 47 minutes and 51 seconds.
Yeah, scanners are on steroids.
RCAT.
BRPX. BFRI.
ARQQ.
Okay, too aggressive. We gotta be smarter about that type of size. It's good to know that was a smooth fill though. That's good to know. Halt level did extend higher. But are we chasing it down? It's currently 150.
RCAT. NXU. RCAT.
HSDT. ATER.
VERI.
Oh, why did I thought that dropped? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm fumbling the trades.
SPCB.
That does happen to me from time to time where the stock price actually goes up, but I look at the number, I think it went down.
NXU.
That gets me out of the trade, of course. And then we got a nice move. Okay, stay calm, stay cool. No time to get distracted here. 53 the highs, well, the halt. 53.
WIMI.
And once it's going, it's not really giving those micros, so you kind of just need to be in and holding, as I suspected.
ARQQ.
There's the halt up.
NXU.
I think it'll be a good thing for it to get locked in. And Will the level extend higher?
WIMI.
54, 56. It's now at 56. Can we chase it down? And
NXU.
not quite. Shares are getting filled 50. There are people buying aggressively high, which is interesting. Stock is a cheap stock though. 52.9.
WIMI.
Perhaps too aggressive there.
EVGN. SBCB.
I think this is the scraps of this last sequence. This is the scraps, so I have to be careful not being too aggressive here, just in case it does pull back. The trade was from 38 to 50.
MARXU may resume in less than a minute.
Oh. It's a high ad. Oh, see the extra push.
MEGL. ERTH.
No.
RELL.
Okay.
BERI.
Yeah, we're kind of churning shares here, but you know, there's no secret though. We got to catch the right trades when they're available to us. It is key that this 5-minute candle holds up. There's about a minute 30 seconds. And if it fails, it will look like a shooting star. So it's key that we hold up our key levels here. Well, how many shares?
MTEK.
Look like I got a high fill. It's going down so fast. Jeez. Well, this is we did all that holding up to come right back down here. Is it gonna hold up again? 45. If you're using big size on this stock, which you probably can use like 40K size, if I had to guess. Tim is probably, I gotta ask Tim right now. Tim probably using 40K size on this thing. Just in and out. Save, crispy, just going crazy. I can already see them just going crazy. But you know, again, if you're accurate on the trades, it's there, right? You're accurate. I like that it didn't sell off and the candle did close. So if it does pull back here, it's a better pullback. But we'll see if it retests that 53 level for high of day. Come on. Gotta be careful here. Let's not be too hasty. It's not guaranteed to go, so big level again here.
CEO.
That's not what I want to see. 45 again. That's the first time we've bounced and then come right back to the level instantly.
MARXU may resume in less than a minute.
Here's the halt down 33.
MAXU.
MG will now.
Halt down is now 31. And very skeptical to take it because the halt down is so close. My ad is a little late. Let's see if it works.
ARQQW.
ARQQW.
Oh, of course, I take 1/2 and then it's just now confirmation coming in a little bit. Brother.
MLG.
Ay, ay, ay. Can we get 43 out of this? 44 perhaps, if we're lucky. There's 40. Come on, talk to me nice. Forty, 40, 40. There's 42. There's the target. The stock is still strong here. It could keep going. It could, yeah, it might just keep going. I'll still watch out though, just in case there's an early pullback.
UMAC.
Mm,
HOLL.
NCR.
MLGO. UMAC.
I don't love where I am, but you know, if the stock gives another move to 2 or 180 would be great to see. If we can get something that awesome still at this point.
RR.
It's kind of asking for a lot because we're up almost 500% here.
QBTS.
But if we can just do well on one good sequence is all I need. Can't really get a scratch straight, but that's fine. That's fine.
MLGO. RR.
TTU.
UMAC.
That's it.
MLGO. RR. UMAC. HTC.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's not great.
AMSC.
It's not, yeah, this is not
UMAC.
great.
MLGO.
Not a great entry.
BERI. GTI.
Really not getting that like theme. Like the volume is kind of dying down a little bit here. So we need the volume spike for sure. As the pullback is trying to give the red to green 5-minute candle make the new high.
UMAC.
NXU, BURU, WIMI.
RGTI. QBTS. OKLO. BMR.
QNRX. IPHA.
UMAC. OKLO. BBAI. RGTI.
I'm if the stock doesn't give another like move, I'm just way too late to this thing, man. That break I took there knocked me out of the game, brother. We went from what, like maybe from like 90 cents, 99 cents to 120. I'm just hoping it can go to 160 so I can do something on it. Bro, I canceled, like freaking canceled, man. I gotta buy twice, I think, with this. Oh, I should have took that breakout.
NXU.
Resistance kind of stiff. Resistance kind of stiff. FT, we need to root through the halt up. Is this the stock they said had the offering news? I gotta check because if it does,
MOB.
I don't want to hold into halts going up. I can't remember if it was this one. If it is, I don't want to hold into any halts. Just in case they pull the plug and then that's it. I got losses there. That was too tight. Okay, that's fair. Can we get halted up, please? Can we get locked in here? Aggressive entry. It's gonna work.
BBAI. JDZG may resume in less than a minute.
WAT2.
WRAP.
65 now to halt up.
Lot halted. WKT will resume at 12 hours 14 minutes and 38 seconds. BBAI. NXU.
Bro, I can only imagine what Tim did to this stock, man. Oh my gosh.
RKR.
I think
JD.
167 to halt up. 167 to halt up.
CURA.
AERT. RGTI. MTEK. RDKR. NXU.
Come on, let's get locked in.
RGTI. BBAI.
Will we get locked in and halted up? Sorry, oh yeah, this thing is way out of frame here.
OM8S.
71.
BBAI.
EOLA.
XPOLA. RGTI. Hold halted. POLA will resume at 12 hours 17 minutes and 42 seconds. WATT may resume in less than a minute. REKR.
Wait, don't say mirror. Have a riskier trade there, perhaps. I'll ease off just a little bit. Wait. We need more pullback.
WATT.
NXU.
False breakout there.
REKR.
Perhaps a false breakout. It's not an instant retest. It didn't fail below the support here, but maybe it tries again. The candle is still young on the 5, so it probably tries again here eventually in the next couple of minutes. Or a minute or two.
REKR.
Alright, okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Okay.
QSIAW. ELB.
Oh, okay, I'm being maybe a little too aggressive.
COLA may resume in less than a minute.
Not the best fills there either.
RDKR.
Definitely still looks promising. But we'll have to see. I'm noticing a bit of a range here in this 64 to 68 area, fluctuating rather quickly. Oh my gosh, man. Just oh, now I'm starting to get chopped, but can we get some dips before the move?
Do you like it?
Okay, this
RCAT.
man, it's reacting a little slower now.
BBAI.
Come on, KB. We can still do this.
JDZG.
Yeah, I was hoping for the micro.
NXU. RCAT.
I was hoping for the micro before the move, but like another one.
JD.
Okay, there's the move up. Can we get locked in? I honestly don't mind the halt up here. 85 halt up.
JDZG. NXU. JDZG halted. JDZG
We need it to halt that way, like just not guarantees, but we kind of lock in, you know, the highs to some degree. That was a good bounce. I hesitated on getting in early. That's what happened here. So I'm in 1 cent below the halt up instead of getting a nice 5 cent trade. But we need more range here. Like we're too close to the halt up. We need it to either extend or we need a small pullback. Or the halt up itself can work if it gets locked in.
BBAI. NXU.
And
RDKR.
another false halt.
RCAT.
We do have to watch out for when it gives the first real pullback. The first real pullback will probably be aggressive. And maybe it's happening now, so we got to be careful. I'm going to size down a bit. Just in case it ends up Titanicing here. And it's not a great place for it to pull back because the new candle's young. And it's new, so there's no history. We could get like a shooting star kind of candle here
RDKR.
if it drops hard.
In less than a minute.
But so far, it's still fighting. And we chase down the halt up again.
XP in.
It looks like it's gonna do it. And I'm chasing it like a
Index
madman. Okay. And it's gonna do it. Then I stopped out there. But okay, that's fine. It's an aggressive entries, like aggressive entries.
JDZG may resume in less than a
Right,
minute.
it's insane to see stocks just be this strong though. Still, it's always like amazing to see.
POLN.
Man, I got guys like Crispy, man, on this thing.
RDKR. Index U.
Gonna be insane to see those numbers. El Pastor doing a decent job here. But we did miss a bulk of the move. So 203 is the halt up here. We're kind of just chasing it down over and over. Break of 2 could be interesting.
JDZG.
Index U. RCAT.
MGLD.
JDZG. Index U.
Bro, fill faster, man. I'm gonna hold this a little longer in case it rejects here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, not so much for that. I'll take 01. Can we continue? 07 to halt up. 07. And well, there's 06. Stopped out there. But now 09 to halt
Index
up.
U.
Again, it's not going to continue like this forever, but you know, we can keep trading it until the first haircut, I think. Because it could keep going like this to 250. Because I'm in rhythm. I'm not now showing up to the stock, so it's like I know how it's moving. If I'm now showing up, it's just too tricky to try to trade it without knowing the tendencies. So I think until the first real
Index
drop,
U.
probably we'll just keep watching at it. Or oh, that's sad, Jeffrey. I'll hold into it. All right, let's just take it. Oh, I should have just bought. There's a hidden buyer there, just not trusting it quick enough. So we got the higher fill at 7.
Index U.
If I got filled 11, it would have been real sad, but okay. What is it gonna be? Can we halt up here? The last, you know, after 10,000 attempts, can the stock halt up?
KITT. Index U. JDZG.
This might be the. Yep, there it is. There it is.
RGTI.
BRAS.
SPCB. NXU. JDZG. RQT.
Beam is a monster, dude. Beam has reached the next level. Beam has reached next level 3 in this journey of trading.
JDZG. JDZG will resume.
Beam, I like how Beam is doing things, man. Shout out to Beam.
QBTS.
Beam, man. Insane work.
BMR. QMCO.
Big Tim getting it done. Okay, resumption time. Let's not get too carried away.
XPON.
31, 22. 31, 22. 31, 22.
BMR. QMCO. QBTS.
MR.
31, 22 for resumption. 31, 22.
XPON.
You know, anything else, that's okay. 31, 22.
BMR. NXU may resume in less than a minute.
NXPL.
XPON. SPCB.
Well, twin, you know, if you're listening, mentally where I think I should be up and where I'm actually up is two different stories, but that's fine. We gotta roll with the punches.
BMR.
We're at 213. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Here we go.
QMCO. LUNR.
NXU.
Fill me! Come on, dude. See, that's like I should have already made that 10 cents, man.
JDZG may resume in less
Bro, that's
than a
so
minute.
annoying. Oh, it was only a matter of time before it happened. Oh, a great trade. I should have already been out. I have no chance to sell because it feels so slow.
RGT.
And now we're gonna lose money for nothing.
UNR.
Hmm.
Okay, LO.
This is the type of stuff that frustrates me. Not once did we have issues getting in with that bad. Maybe since down there at like 150 we had that lag. Jesus Christ, man. Bro, the amount of volume that processed there too. Bro, it's showing 180, bro. Come on, man. The first haircut is gonna be massive. Gonna put me out of commission here.
JVCG.
Beam has this thing right, man. Beam is the right guy right now with how he has his thing set up. But even 12K, I wouldn't think I would have had this type of trouble. Like,
LUNR.
I bought at 102, at 202.
QMC.
The stock goes to 210.
Okay, LO.
It doesn't fill me until it comes back down to 201, which is
LDT.
quite ridiculous.
QBTS.
At least I'm lucky to not fill the 10 if I try to find a silver lining.
EMR.
We gotta brace ourselves to lose, and it's showing 75, bro. We're gonna lose at least 3 grand here.
LAES.
Oh my gosh, not good.
JVCG.
It's gonna go mad here.
NXU halted.
I'm
NXU
gonna
resumed
go
at 12 hours
crazy.
and 46 seconds. AERT.
Climb, climb, please climb. At least if I just lose 1K, it wouldn't be that bad here.
AISPW.
Everything that the stock gave the setup that I wanted.
QUBT.
It was perfect to the T, but the lag is what's getting me here.
Okay, LO.
Classy Beam, man. Classy Beam. Shout out to Classy Beam today.
JDZG halted. JDZG will resume at 12 hours 38 minutes and 29 seconds.
I guess these are the type of thing you just gotta roll your eyes at, man. It's showing 45, 74, 88. I think I don't know. Well, one out of those 3. The higher the better. It is climbing a little bit, but still seeing it flash back to 60,
RGTI.
69, 92. Resumption time is going to be at 36:46. If it resumes at 77, we're gonna lose at least 2,600 here instantly.
RGTI.
Nice sweet gains, brother. This is what you want to avoid though, is the haircut. Like, we know the haircut will sometimes happen, but in this particular scenario, it's pretty bad. Like, if I had maybe got filled at like 8, out at like 4 or 5 or something, or maybe 3, 2, and we lost like 700.
LAES.
But this is like the worst of the haircut situation you want to be in. $36 and 46 seconds. So we got less than a minute. I'll put my hands back on the buy button.
BMR.
All right, let's see how this does. 10 seconds, still the depths. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. That's not good. Is this the stock of the offering? Oh boy. Now I gotta brace myself to go back to flat on the day. Investors to contact law firm, blah blah blah.
RCAT.
Merger news.
SPCB. JDZG may resume in less than a minute.
Right now we're at the mercies of the sea. At the mercies of the markets. The mercy of the sea.
RCAT. RR.
You know what? I should have tried. It works sometimes. It's not like reliable. Like 30% of the times, if you cancel, the order will cancel. I didn't try it. I should have tried it. But and honestly, what happened too is that the stock started going up, and usually where you buy is where you'll get the fill. So I assumed already, okay, I'm gonna get the fill 202, 203, and by the time it actually populates, the stock is at like 15, 20, and I'm getting a sweet, sweet trade. But yeah. Did not go according to plan.
IMMX. OCEA.
RCAT.
41, 46. I think maybe liquidity issues as well. Maybe a little bit of both. Because, I mean, we had 1.7 million shares compared to most of the move. We're averaging like 2.8, 3 million, somewhere close. So maybe liquidity had a little bit to do with it there. The size of the position. I didn't think 12K because I was using 15K. I was using 15K, so I didn't think I would have trouble, but sometimes that's how it goes. I could get lucky, and it could resume at like 95, 92, but it's a long shot. What's probably likely is like 77, but I could get lucky. It's showing 92 now. That would be great. Well, 78, 92. Here's a minute and like 20 seconds.
QSI. RR.
ABVC.
SPCB. NXU may resume in less than a minute.
Yeah, 218 by 213 would be nice.
LATG.
It's all so many numbers fluctuating. I have no idea where it's gonna resume.
QSI.
I'm just gonna assume the lowest one. So I'll hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Will the markets save me here? Got RT a lucky break.
SPCB.
I'll use up my luck for the rest of this week, but we won't need luck on the other days. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Come on, KB. Pull something out of your sleeves here for me.
LG. MEG.
NXU.
AAV.
YSXT LATG
20-cent loss.
LATG will resume at 12
Well,
hours
at least it wasn't 60. Okay, cool.
40.
Well, that's gonna be our haircut to shut it down. Ah, that just is so sad, man. But hard to deal. And that'll be my biggest loss of the month, easy. Look at how liquid it is here. Seems liquid. Okay. That's my haircut to shut it down. Is there anything else, or are we leaving out here? Of course, in these hot markets, there's stocks like all day. So, I can take another break and come back again. But it all depends on if something good is here and is moving. If it's not, then I do not want to be around. And if this thing gets halted up, 96 to halt up. We've made 6,000 today, and I think we've lost at least 6,000, or maybe 8,000, maybe. We were up 2K flat, up 2K flat. And then there's another 2K off the top. Money is, what is money even real in this space? I don't know, maybe not. This realm of trading is a whole different place, man, compared to the normal stuff. It's a good red to green. If I wasn't, I don't even think I'm compromised or anything, but I guess I'm kind of done is what it is. I probably could have paid attention here for the break of 80, which did result into a nice move, which then also gave a bounce back to 80, which also resulted into a nice move. I probably could have been back to highs already here. But whatever. It's okay. It's been a good day. El Pastor is gonna shut it down. I'll show you guys how the lag looked, and then I'll get out of here. So for those of you who are small size, when you get to big size, you'll see what it really looks like. Let's bring it up top. Let's put this up top. Actually, we need, let's see. There we go. So here's the video. And here's the okay, it's right here.
ALTS. BBAI.
Time. What was the time? Okay. So here we go. Resumption coming up. It goes from 10 to 2. My order is coming right here. Oh, I didn't get to pause it. But anyhow, my order came at 2. Let's look at it. I want to pause it once it at least shows on the screen. And we know there's like a half-second delay before it even shows on the screen. So there's 10 by 11. It's going to come down. And this is a risky trade because the halt down is so close, of course. There's 01 by 02. There's my order. There's my order right there, man. And I'm risking the halt down, of course. But for me to get caught in the halt down and feel better, it needed to just teleport to the halt down, like evaporate between 99 and 01. There's not a lot of liquidity here between us and the halt down. But for us to bounce, my orders out, for us to bounce, it's nothing, not even one share is filled. Because I don't, and I didn't cancel, as I mentioned, because when I saw 210 again so quickly, I'm already thinking it's going to just go. I mean, this trade could have been great. If this had went up to like 20, like 21.
SP, SP.
I mean, here we go. I'm finally getting filled. You can see it's filling me. It's filling me where I'm supposed to be filled at 01, 02. And we're at 05 coming down at this point. It's just so slow to populate on the screen. And now that it's finally filled, I can finally sell. And come on, think or swim.
SMX.
I probably could get. I probably could get my money back. I'll try. I'll try. I mean, it's enough. It's enough to where it's worth trying. So, and they can probably give me the price improvement. They've done this for me before once. So I'll call. I have this video evidence here to say, worst case scenario, can I get a break even trade? Even if I can't get the sell out at like 05 or 010, yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Give me a flat trade is what I need here. They gotta pay me back for this. This is a mockery of modern technology here. And the Citadel is routing all these orders. What are they doing? So at this rate, it was just like, I couldn't get out. Let's see when it does fill, if there was like a delay for me. 1,400, 12,000, and okay, yeah. There's like a second there, but again, there's not much I could have really done to get out faster, unless it was a false halt, and we had a lot of buying coming in. And then resumption. Let me see how that breakout played out. I probably should have bought the dip here too. Let's see. 78, 85 bounce instantly. Then we kind of hung out around 80. It wasn't super clean. Let's see what happened when the 1 minute candle came. So we had a low of I can't see the low because my mouse cursor's here. The low was 75. So the 1 minute candle to make the new high was kind of the entry here. Back over 80. Oh, that was quick. Hold up. Break of 80. Break of 80. Break of 80. If I'm in 81, it's holding above 80. Let's see.
JDVG.
I don't know if I would have caught the full move. It's kind of like slow to happen, but yeah. And then it dips down and did its thing again. If I do not get caught in that haul down, though, I think I probably get 2 of these trades out of the 3. Add another 800 or so.
LATG.
But yeah, I think I'm done. I'll catch you guys later. SMX, I'm ready to get out of here, man. SMX is mooning. I've already missed it. All right, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe, stay green. Enjoy the rest of the day, and have a good one. Pastor. Heading out. Let me get this desk up so I can move here. Dash, take it easy. Catch you guys later.